Do that again. Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and this is the quick news. The Oculus Go. Oculus free depth of field headset is having a permanent price drop. It's now only 150 bucks. 150 bucks. That's pretty damn cheap if you want to just watch stuff in VR and, you know, enjoy it. Lenovo announces a free depth of field headset as well. It's aimed at the education market and it is boasting a 1920 x 2160 screen, so a pretty beefy screen at 75 Hertz. Ironically, it's still got the same Snapdragon as the Quest, so don't know how that's going to work. Our beloved gaming science teacher is the one that announced that on her YouTube channel, so thank you for that. Mojo Vision is an augmented reality in a contact lens. Mojo Vision is augmented reality in contact lenses. Mojo Vision is augmented reality in a contact lens. This looks right out of a sci-fi movie. I am not lying. The device uses micro LEDs that use only 10% of the current liquid crystal displays that are out there right now. And it's also 5 to 10 times of the brightness of OLEDs. So yeah, that's really cool. And they managed to get $108 million of investments from tons of different companies like LG and all sorts. It's incredible. So yeah, and they've been like doing all this under stealth, so they've been doing this for quite some time, and this is impressive technology, as you can possibly see behind me. Moving on now to a couple of interesting Kickstarters you might want to back, starting with the Chilldex. The Chilldex is a cooling mod for your Index headset. This is a well-built twin quiet fan design meant to go into the frunk of your Index to cool your headset. Hopefully this will cool down your headset, therefore in turn cooling down you so you don't sweat as much. Yeah. It's already hit its funding, but it's still got 13 days left if you want to fund it, and the pledges, the reward pledges start at 40 Canadian dollars. Next is a game called Ironlights, which is a 1v1 or 1v AI weapon-based VR fighting game for the Oculus Quest, Rift and Steam VR. There are classes you can pick from, quite a few like Mage, Ninja, kind of. Not yet funded, but halfway there, so you know you could help it get funded. Reward pledges start at only $15 US. One Kickstarter to look out for, and it's not there just quite yet, is Fight or Flight VR. This looks like a very promising title. From an early trailers, it looks as if you can fly and then land and then shoot at enemies whilst you're on the ground. Trailers give a feeling of an open world. Anyway, this looks damn good, so you know, keep an eye out. It's going to be on Kickstarter eventually, so yeah, you might want to back that, should I say. I want to take this time now to talk about my channel. I'm always trying to make my channel more refined and professional. So a new formula is as follows. Trying to keep my intro skits to about 30 seconds, so not more or too short. Keeping the whole video to 10 to 15 minutes long, so not much more over 15 minutes or else I'm just going to nuts. Adding Clyde for some of the videos that I just don't want to touch, or you know, I've struggled with doing. If you haven't seen Clyde, my alter ego, he'll be up there. I've added scripts to news and reviews, adding rendering machine to my setup, which is halfway built, boasting a 3900X AMD. Also, not to let my other work life as a stripper interfere. I didn't write that on there. VR game releases this week are, obviously, we've got the big one. We've got The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Yes, we've been waiting for this bad boy for some time, and this game makes you do the challenges and the decisions the way you want to do it, which is fantastic. And you're in New Orleans. I don't think I've ever played in New Orleans. This is going to be in scavenging to stay alive, mind you, against the undead. Weapons are breakable. Zombies can be killed just the same way as you see in the Walking Dead TV show. Like, you can literally stab them in the head, pull it out. It's fantastic. Really looking forward to this. Anyway, this will be with us on the 23rd, which is Thursday. So are you ready? Are you ready to get into the Walking Dead shoes? Huh? I am. I'm really hyped for it. I think Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is going to be a big one. Another one is Model Kit Simulator VR. Arrives tomorrow. In this sim, you can assemble and paint model kits. Shows no support for the Rift or Windows Mixed Reality headset, so if you own any of them, you might want to stay clear. But anyway, this game is basically for enthusiasts that like assembling, you know, like aeroplanes and cars and etc. and model kits, and then delicately painting them. So I don't know if this is going to be any good. And that's all I know really at the moment of games that are releasing. This week's game giveaway is Chris. Well done, Chris. Please email me and then I'll give you a list of keys I've got. And sadly, this is going to be the last week that I do a game giveaway. This is due to unpopularity. Even though I sometimes hand out keys, people don't tend to come back to me. So yeah, and this is part of the new formula as well. So I'm going to give away these keys in another fashion. Unless you guys make a comment below about it, then I'll keep it. But at the moment, it's just not working. So Chris is not the last person though. Next week, I'll announce the last person. So the whole of this week, you've still got a chance of winning a key. But well done, Chris. We all know Chris. Anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you like this video, please give me a like and also subscribe because it goes straight to the heart. Hit that bell button if you want to watch more VR content like this, and leave a comment below on any of the topics you've seen today. Do all four of those things if you want to get put into the VR game giveaway, where I give away a game for this last week to anyone that wins it. Thank you for watching. I love you long time, and ciao.